Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed. And now it's Gavin Lux. One for...
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
2. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 38, Mark Leiter Jr.
The other way, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out, and he's into second with nobody out.
Just kept it simple, played proper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Max Muncy at the dish. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 18.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here. There's a strike in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Sliced hard but foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. Now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Now into the ball game on defense. Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field.
Number 52, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And now here is James Outman. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now everybody's running. It's a squeeze. Oh, a great flip.
There they get the out.
Got him. Nice play. The batter now will be Will Smith. Pitch misses there. 1-0. 2 outs, 2 in scored position here in Game 5.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch.
Calm down. What
That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs 1. Well, 1-run game at the plate. Seiya Suzuki. And the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now Christopher Morel.
The designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Is off his leg.
Hang on.
Oh wait, folks,
And
no.
he beats
There's
it.
the
He's safe.
Okay.
And here comes the Dodgers manager. Evan Phillips comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Greg Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Michael Busch.
Well, with the lefty bat here, Blue, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Moved first. Morel back in standing.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one way outside. Ball well. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. Inside, almost got it. And the 2-2. And that misses out on the outside edge. Nico Horner waiting to hit the Cubs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's the last thing you want from your bullpen arms or free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way.
Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's in there. That's strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Good eye in that spot. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's in first strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Right-hander kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and he'll do it again. With the tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. Here in Game 5 of the NLCS. And just misses with that one. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Topper.
Bounce on the ground.
Just
fires to first. They get out of it. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. We're on to the ninth now in Game 5. Now into the game, Miguel Amaya. He takes over on the plate. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Amaya.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hector Neris.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is foul ball.
Let's go. Neris.
And the slider just misses. One, two now. And they'll do it again. That one missed. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more to plate than it was supposed to.
Hayward in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. Too quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Gets the ball. It's 0-1.
Not looking like they'll won't be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Base hit, center field.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux. Just missed. Two outs. On the ground to third. Gavin and throws to first. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Rustar Grotero.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Swanson at the plate now, and that's inside.
Good. He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher along the way.
Popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bellinger up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got a good eye there.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. A one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Bounce to the right. Lux. In plenty of time to first. Bellinger is gone, 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
1 out left for the Cubs. Alex Bregman, the next Cub to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base.
On the ground base hit.
One sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
2 outs, runner on first. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Chop left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are still in the hunt. A big win for them here in Game 5.
Yeah, and a lot of folks were writing them off when they were down 3-1, but they started from the bottom. Now they're here. These guys are too strong a team to go away that easy.